Cast off the shackles of your slumber. The galaxy shall be ours once again. Our people are awakening, and soon all the galaxy shall be ours once more.
The grim darkness of the far future in Warhammer 40,000 is a setting defined by eternal war. A myriad of factions clash for dominance amidst the ruins of a decaying galaxy. Among these contenders, the Necrons, ancient robotic warriors, present a particularly chilling prospect. Awakened from their millennia-long slumber, they are a force of implacable will and a nigh unbreakable technology. But will they truly conquer the galaxy? A detailed examination of their strengths, weaknesses, motivations, and the opposition they face is crucial to understanding this question. Greetings all, I'm your guide, the Archivist. Today I'll dive into if the Necrons could conquer the galaxy. Before we begin, please make sure to like and subscribe waypoints down below, so that more people can learn from the archives. The Necrons are not merely another Xenos threat. They are the remnants of an ancient civilization, the Necron tier, who bartered their mortality for mechanical immortality at the cost of their souls. Now the Necron dynasties are stirring, vying for control and seeking to reclaim what they believe is rightfully theirs, the galaxy. One of the Necrons' greatest advantages lies in their technological superiority. Forged in an age where humanity is still huddled in caves, Necron technology operates on principles far beyond the Imperium's comprehension. Their weaponry fires Gauss energy that strips matter at a molecular level, ignoring armor and flesh alike. Their vehicles are sleek and deadly, able to phase through solid matter and unleash devastating firepower. Reanimation protocols allow Necron warriors to shrug off grievous injuries, rising again to fight with unwavering determination. This near unparalleled resilience makes them incredibly difficult to destroy, turning battles into protracted wars of attrition that few can win. Beyond their technological prowess, the Necrons possess a strategic advantage in their strategic and coordinated resurgence. While some dynasties have emerged in a disorganized fashion, pursuing their own agendas, a growing number are aligning themselves under powerful leaders like Imhotep the Stormlord or Sarek, the Silent King. These leaders are not driven by primitive instincts or fleeting desires, but by calculated strategy and a long-term vision for galactic domination. This coordinated approach allows them to leverage their strengths more effectively, targeting key worlds and infrastructure to cripple their enemies. Furthermore, the Necrons benefit from a unique form of resilience. Unlike organic races, they are not susceptible to many of the galaxy's horrors. They are immune to disease, psychic attack, and the corrosive effects of warp energy. This immunity gives them a significant edge in environments where other races would quickly succumb. They can operate in the heart of warp storms, endure the harshest radiation, and resist the temptations of chaos, making them a persistent and unyielding threat. However, the Necrons are not without their weaknesses. The very process that granted them immortality also robbed them of their souls and emotions. This lack of empathy and understanding can lead to tactical blunders and miscalculations. They often struggle to predict the unpredictable nature of organic beings, leaving them vulnerable to deception and unconventional warfare. The fragmented nature of the Necron dynasties also presents a significant challenge to their ambitions of conquest. While some dynasties are united under powerful leaders, others are fractured by internal rivalries and conflicting agendas. This lack of cohesion can lead to infighting and wasted resources, hindering the overall progress. The Silent King's return has somewhat addressed this, but many lords retain autonomy and ambition of their own. Moreover, the Necrons face immense opposition from the other factions of the galaxy. The Imperium of Man, with its vast resources and fanatical devotion, represents a considerable obstacle. The Imperium, despite its internal corruption and technological stagnation, possesses a massive military force capable of fielding billions of soldiers and countless warships. The Orcs, with their sheer numbers and love of violence, are also a constant threat. The Eldar, despite their dwindling numbers, possess advanced technology and strategic cunning that can disrupt Necron plans. Even the forces of chaos with their warp-spawned horrors and insatiable hunger are a constant menace, seeking to corrupt and destroy everything in their path. Each of these factions in their own way presents a formidable challenge to Necron dominance. The Tyranids, a bio-engineered swarm from beyond the galaxy, also represent a unique threat to the Necrons. The Tyranids consume all organic matter, leaving behind barren wastelands. While the Necrons themselves are not organic, the Tyranids' consumption of biomass disrupts ecosystems and can destabilize entire planets, hindering Necron efforts to reclaim and rebuild. Furthermore, the Tyranids' sheer numbers and relentless adaptation make them a difficult enemy to contain, forcing the Necrons to divert resources and manpower to defend against incursion. Ultimately, the question whether the Necrons will conquer the galaxy is complex and multifaceted. While their technological superiority, strategic coordination, and resilience make them a formidable force, their internal divisions, lack of empathy, and the overwhelming opposition they face present significant challenges. It is unlikely that the Necrons will achieve complete and total dominance in the traditional sense. The galaxy is simply too vast and too chaotic, with too many powerful factions vying for control. A more likely scenario is that the Necrons will carve out a significant portion of the galaxy for themselves, establishing a powerful and enduring empire. This empire would likely be characterized by strict order, technological advancement, and the suppression of all organic life. The Necrons' endgame is not necessarily about conquering territory, it's also about potentially restoring their lost souls. The Silent King Sarek is allegedly seeking a way to undo the biotransference that turned the Necron tier into soulless machines. If he were to succeed, the Necrons would become an entirely different kind of power, capable of empathy, innovation, and perhaps even cooperation with other races. This would dramatically alter the galactic landscape and could lead to a new era of either unprecedented prosperity or unimaginable conflict. In conclusion, while the Necrons may not achieve absolute galactic domination, they are undoubtedly a force to be reckoned with. Their ancient technology, strategic prowess, and unwavering determination make them a persistent and dangerous threat. The details of their future remain uncertain, but one thing is clear. The Necrons will continue to play a significant role in the grim darkness of the far future, shaping the fate of the galaxy for millennia to come. Whether they become the undisputed rulers, or simply one of many powerful contenders, their presence will forever alter the balance of power in the Warhammer 40k verse. And so I have now covered the content for this video, but if there's anything that has been missed, please share them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like the like and subscribe waypoints down below. In the grim dark of the far future, there is only war.